Hey guys, Grease Monkey 34 here. Come to another video about the Polaris 420 build. So, what's happening today on this thing? I took off the centrifugal clutch. It was the wrong drive. I just was using it for testing last time. But I got the new 780 torque converter in. We're gonna be installing that and putting a belt on. So that will be all good. And I'm going to be taking off the side cover because I want just a couple more RPMs. So I want to take off the side cover and take off the governor. It should be right up in here somewhere. So I'm going to tip this thing on the side. I don't want to drain the oil out. I'm tipping on the side a little bit, and so the oil won't be on this cover, and take the cover off. Well, I got it up on my chain horse. Nice and safe, solid. Got engine on the side, so shouldn't have any oil on this side of the engine. I'm just going to pull the cover plate off, which is some 10mm bolts around, which I already took out. And it should pull it off. Watch the gasket, make sure you don't break it. Get this cover off carefully. Like that. And there you go, there's your RPM gauge right there, or governor. I'm going to get the removing that, and I'll be back. So all you want to do when you got the side cover off, now take the governor off. You got this little clip thing. It goes up and down, make the weights go in and out to adjust like the governor. So take this off. If you want to destroy this, you cut the plastic so these can clear. Then you pull this thing out, and then there's a little tiny clip underneath that holds it, like a little metal ring clip. Another way you can do it, if you got 3 medium-sized screwdrivers, you can just pry them out like this. And give it a nice little pop in all directions. And it won't wreck the gear still. Yeah, 1. Yeah, 2. It might go flying, but yeah. There we go. This is the clip. And the gear is still good. Well, there's a little tiny clip in there, right there. You give it a little pry with a screwdriver and it will pry right out. But I do need 2 hands for this. Okay guys, got the clip out. Just took 2 little small flat screwdrivers and it pried it out carefully. And then this just slips right out. Get that went on this shaft. And after that little clip out, you see where the little ring is. Or the groove. You can read this pin in or take it out, but you have to plug the hole in. But I'll just leave it in. And just set this to the side if I ever need it again. So, yeah. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit and slap it back on. Now I got the cover back on and tightened all the bolts. I'm going to lower the thing down and see how it's good. Okay guys, got the side cover back on. Everything back the way it was. So now the RPMs should be way higher. So let's start her up and see how it goes. Guys, here's the box with the 780 torque converter from Go Power Sports. So let's open it up and see what she looked like. I never ordered one of these before, so it's the first time for everything. Is it a box inside a box? Looking like it. Awkward little sucker. Yeah, a box inside a box. So I'd open this up. Oh, there she is. 780 torque. And I got all the hardware, the keyway, and the washers, spacer washers. And some stickers and that stuff. Nice, nice, nice. I'll open this up and see what it looks like. Oh, brand new 1-inch input, or 1-inch axle. Oh yeah. Pretty massive for a clutch. I'll show you the clutch that came off the Polaris. This is off the Polaris Sportsman 600. Around the same size. Yeah, around the same size, and how the belt size, like, yeah, same. So it's all the same, it just this sticks out more. Yeah, this is more compact. Use the original clutch. It got the same speed, like the RPMs. This one got that one, but that one is a tapered shaft it takes. So I would have to carve this down, which I wouldn't. I definitely don't want to do that on a brand new engine. So that's perfect. You don't want something super tight. You want something that spins only a little bit. So that'll work. Okay. So I'm gonna get putting this on, I guess, and I'll be back with you guys. Got the 780 torque converter installed. So I'll fire it up and see how it moves. Sweet. Gonna align it a little bit better. I think this the secondary clutch needs to come out just a little bit, but one washer should do. Okay guys, let's fire the thing up and take it for a spin. Oh yeah, I tidied up some stuff. I hooked up the gear shifter. It all works. So I'll take it for a proper test ride now. in high range. Okay guys, gonna test it out just a little bit by towing this trailer filled with tires, which is over 1,000 pounds at least, I think.
Just try it.
Hey guys, seemed to pulled it pretty easy. I only kept it in 2-wheel drive, not 4x4. But yeah, it turned out pretty good, I think. It pulls it pretty easy, so yeah. And I get the tires into place and then show you guys again. So what we're doing today, I got the plastic set on there. I got the racks under here just out of the way with the seat. And got the side covers and the front piece. All in good condition, the plastics. So what we're going to do today is bolt it on. And the battery box, I just set it in there to make it fit. but it fits in there pretty nice, tucked away, not hitting the motor or anything, or the exhaust, or the transmission. It used to be back here where the airbox is, but I want the airbox back here and keep the battery up here. So got those swapped around, and up front here I'm not going to have anything. I would think about putting the battery up front, but there's a lot of messing around to get the battery, this battery tray to fit in there. So I'm thinking they're going to strap it in where it is right now. So I'm going to get to doing that, and then I want to bolt on all the plastics and see how it looks, and see if the plastic will fit over here, because I'm going to make a shield, the guard, the belt guard, a proper belt box. So yeah. Okay guys, got it bolted in nice and solid. Got the battery nice and solid, got foam around it so it doesn't jiggle. So now I'm gonna hook up the wiring. There's a ground wire to the frame, positive wire coming from this engine, and a positive wire going from the dash to run all the dash stuff. Right now there is going to be two separate keys. This one to run this dash, and then the key down here to run the engine. So far right now I looked up with the wiring harness here, it won't work with that key for a couple different reasons, but this is the way I'm going to run it for now. And not too hard to reach down and turn the key, so yeah. So I'm going to hook up the battery wiring and I'll be back. Okay guys, got the battery all hooked up, got the cables, got a ground, one going to the frame, and one going to the winch. On the positive side we got one going to the winch, one going to the dash, the small one, and the other go to the starter on the engine, or the solenoid, whatever you want to call it. So now when you turn this key, the dash lights up, no like warning lights on. You got the fuel gauge, which is, the fuel gauge is all the way full with fuel, so it is registering that. In park, the gears are registering, the chronometers will register, and the tachometer works from last time. Yeah, so all the lights work. The only thing that doesn't work is the all-wheel drive button. For some reason, I gotta sort that out. If I can't sort it out, then I'm just going to override it with one of these switches. These two switches don't do anything up there, so yeah. And I got it all tied up, the wiring on the one side over here. Now to start the thing up, all you do is put gas on. You can leave it on all the time, choke on. Okay guys, got all the plastics on. It needed to self-clear a little bit here. Not self-clear, but I gotta adjust it. And I need to get some heat wrap tape or something for that muffler. They're pretty close to that plastic. But on this side, it's pretty nice. Doesn't affect anything. So yeah. So, and I got the seat on. It's on the proper way. So now I just gotta put attach this a little better in the racks. Okay guys, got everything bolted on. Front bumper solid. The racks are solid. So yeah, she's nice and solid on there. Powered by 420. Yeah, so don't really have to do anything on this side, just on the opposite side. The belt, maybe when I get the belt cover made, it'll be out a little more, so this plastic will bend out and the heat wrap on the exhaust. Other than that, she's mostly ready to go. And the 4-wheel drive, gotta make sure that works. If the switch doesn't work, then one of your toggle switches will be the new 4-wheel drive switch. It's that simple. Also, I got some heavy duty tape and I put some on the seat so it doesn't soak with water. I don't like a wet seat. But yeah, plastic's a little bit warped, so once it sits on the original spots for a while, it'll go back to the original shape. Yeah. Okay guys, I think I'll do it for this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, before I forget, I got the stickers on from Go Power Sports, from the good old 70 torque converter. Got them on, so there we go. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.